Time to move David de Gea on and bring Henderson on full-time next season. Another goal that should have been stopped and cost us 2 points, Craig.
Yeah, I mean, it's a big call because he's such an experienced goalkeeper, isn't he? And he has done a great job in the main for United. But there's been a lot of mistakes recently. And when I say recently, probably the last 12 to 18 months in particular. Maybe certainly the last 12 months. And it wasn't a glaring error, but it was there to be saved. And, you know, those are the big moments. A lot of talk about young Henderson. He's rated very, very highly. However, this could be a big decision at some point, maybe this summer, for Ole Gunnar Solskjaer.
Do you agree, Frank?
I do agree. I think there is a cycle for everybody, even for goalkeepers, and De Gea served Man United very well and for long term. But maybe it's time, especially when Craig mentioned Henderson, it's time for a new goalkeeper. And when you have somebody like Henderson just behind, you should take the chance, I think.
Craig, should England fans be worried about having Maguire as their first-choice centre-back for the Euros next year? Surely players like Mbappe and Hazard would have a field day against him.
Yeah, look, I think Harry Maguire is a good footballer, but he gets a little square and he's a little slow in terms of his mobility, which is a problem. So is Eric Dyer, and we saw that tonight. And on top of that, John Stones has been having a problematic period in his career, who's obviously a terrific talent, John Stones, but he's had a lot of injuries, a lot of mistakes, hasn't played a lot of games. Those guys would have been the key players. So then you're looking at somebody like Tyrone Mings at Aston Villa. You're looking at Joe Gomez at Liverpool and players like that. Look, I think Maguire will start for England whenever they play, but it's just who's going to partner him. I think at the moment it's probably going to be Joe Gomez, primarily because, well, he's a good player, but primarily because he's very quick as well. But you know me, Dan, I've always said England at the moment have got so much talent going forward. But that centre-back position, which Frank knows is so important, is a big problem for Gareth Southgate at the moment.
Do you rate Harry Maguire, Frank?
Well, it's always strange when you see the amount of money that Manchester United spend for a player like that. He's been good. He's been even very good for what I know and how I rate him. But it's true that the slowness that he shows can be a real problem for England in the Euro. But seeing the question, I wonder, sometimes if Mbappe or Hazard are in their best, who can cope with them? Nobody. Not really. Not even the best, centre half you can take. Even Van Dijk, Ramos, Varane can cope with us. Maguire has a talent, and he hasn't got all the talents. But he does well, and he's a very smart player in a way that he can anticipate. He knows that his biggest weakness is slowness, but I think he managed it pretty well. So today that was obvious that we saw the weakness, but normally he can hide it pretty well.
Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well, ESPN FC 7 days a week. Subscribe to ESPN+.